Hello, my loves. Okay, this is part 2. So, let's get into the second part. I kept the other cards out. Grounded. So I can remind you. Grief. Love. Awakening. Allowing. And freedom. Okay. Again, very clear. So, once you can accept the gratitude that your karma is not as bad as it could be, that you're walking the lessons that you need to walk, and it's going to add to your inner power, because it's a lesson. You have to get grounded. You got to get grounded in love, courage, strength, grace, mercy for yourself. Okay? See, paying your karma is paying a debt. It's not just paying what you did. It's setting the energy right for the other person as well, because it's a will. And you have to pay it so theirs can be set right. Otherwise, you're cheating the universe, and the universe is going to have to collect on you, and that's what makes your karma worse. When it has to go to the universe to make you be collected upon because you won't serve your sentence, because you're refusing. Why do you think some people don't get what they're supposed to get? Because you don't want to serve your karma and you try to put it on somebody else. And then it takes forever for the other person's stuff to come in. But even though when it does come in, even if you haven't paid your karma, you owe a universal debt. So you have to be grounded in knowing many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Ground yourself in courage and love, because you're going to have grief for what you're paying for. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. This is why you did the action in the first place. You didn't learn love. You didn't use love. You used hate. This is a love lesson. It is showing you I love you so much. I know this sounds fucked up. I love you so much to whip your ass and show you what you did. Be grateful. I am. I could do it a different way. Don't ground yourself in grief. Ground yourself in love. It's a love lesson for you. Karmics, you paying your debt is fair to everyone else, because it's a universal rule that we all have to deal with. But it's also so you can realize and recognize what love is, so you can use it, so you can learn from it. You understand? Love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Let me tell you something. I told you love. I don't want to say love is selfish. It has a right to do what it does. But love is going to bring you back to it. It is not going to allow you ultimately to ruin you. It's not going to allow you to do that. No. It will tear you apart to get the lesson, to show you love. Oh, you don't want my love? Boop. Too bad, you going to get my love anyway. And you going to learn this lesson. Now what you got to say? That's love. That's what love does. So what do you have to do? 3 things. 2 things. Awaken to the knowledge and the understanding of what love is trying to do for you. I'm going to say that again for those that don't understand. This is why you have gratitude. You're awakening to the love lesson the divine has for you. Okay? That's why you got to be grateful. When you understand, you'll have more gratitude. Okay? There's no shame to be had. It's just work now for you. The work you didn't want to do now gets compounded. Oh, my Lord, wake me from this life of spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Do you dig that? You understand? Okay? You're awakening to the divine within. It is not without. You're awakening to the divine within. You don't believe me? Whose lesson is this? Yours. Where are you walking? On this 3D earth plane, right? Who's doing the work or not doing the work? You. Where is God in that? The love lesson, okay. Who's living the love lesson? You. I'll wait. So why are you looking outside of you? All you people are looking for things outside of you, and you can't solve the shit in you because you're looking outside of you. When the solution has been in you the whole damn time. You just been asleep. Wake up. Awaken to what's being shown to you. Allow the lesson. Ultimate gratitude. Allowing what needs to be done. Trusting it will get solved. Do you know the timing? No. How long did you keep the charade up? How long did you fuck somebody up? Okay, well, you're paying that time and then some. It's whenever you pay the debt. The debt could be death. The debt could be losing your riches. The debt could be having no love. I don't know how long that takes. That depends upon you and what you did. And the depth of what you did and the intention and your knowledge of it. That's between you and the divine, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But you got to allow it. And this is where the non-duality comes in. You must allow because you did. So you must allow the lesson. You have no choice. That's where you don't have duality. I did this. I screwed up. I deserve that. Okay. I eat that. What do I learn from it? That's maturity. That's maturity. Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. If you do these steps with fidelity. Freedom. Freedom to be, to know, to understand, to love. You serve your karma. You're free. Your dharma's free. You move dharma now. Once you've paid it. That right action leads you to freedom. With all of these in-betweens. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Resentment from serving your karma that you caused in the first place. Why you got resentment? You did it. You pay it. There's no need to have an attitude. You did the action. It was not a right action. So you pay for it. Why have resentment? Let the non-duality go. Why be mad at spirit for making you serve your sentence that you created? Understand something, okay? And the way that our actions and things in karma work, okay? It's like a prison and freedom at the same time. What we do can put us in that prison or take us out of that prison. When you create karma, you put yourself in the prison. No one put you there. You made the decision. Understand you made the choice. Because there's always a choice. You made the choice. That was on you. Okay? So there's no one to be mad at. Not even yourself. Because it's clearly a lesson you needed to learn. So why be mad at yourself? Use your inner power to mature and see. Okay? Ground in your strength. Ground in love. Love of yourself and love of other people. So you're not causing this type of karma again. Learn the lesson. Don't be mad. And don't be mad at you. Forgive you. Forgive you. And move on. Especially if you've already been forgiven. Forgive you. Ground in love, not grief. The grief is not your foundation. Love is your foundation. And to get rid of karma, love has to be your foundation. You understand? Awaken and allow your freedom. Get out of the prison. Serve the term. Leave the prison. All right, my loves. I love you. I hope this helped. The message was so clear from Divine. Do the right action, karmics. Learn the lesson and move on. Because I need you. Some of you are chosens. I need you back.